Actually, 8 rounds with 128 actually does work out that there's only going to be one winless player and one 8-0.
It's gonna be a lot of 7-1s and 7-2s, I think.
No, there's only
Or
going to be
6-2s.
3 7-1s, 3 1 and 7. 2 and 6, there's going to be 30 or 15 people at 2 and 6,
Oh
15
yeah.
at 6 and 2, and then the majority is going to be in the middle of that. Which makes me wonder how they're going to choose the top 16 when there's 1 8-0, 3 7-1, and then 15 are going to be at 6 and 2. So how are they going to break down
I mean, there's gonna be like head-to-head results, like stuff like that, I'm sure.
typical Swiss stuff? Or I wonder if they would consider just doing a group race for those.
So far, the weirdest thing about this controller is that the buttons are shaped slightly differently. I think they've got a slightly different curve to them.
What controller is that?
The Hyperkin Scout,
Oh, okay.
third-party SNES controller that has a little slightly more ergonomic back to it. It's still like mostly flat. Feels mostly the same.
See the follow-up to that conversation. Does it take OEM stuff, Blowbers?
It does, yeah, apparently.
So this is like the new hotness controller.
I don't know, like somebody recommended it, and I've been looking for at least one backup. Slash.
Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about. The back has like a little bit of a bulge in the middle, just enough to give you.
So you're not completely compressing your fingers against your.
Right.
Which is honestly the biggest problem for me.
I just did multi-delaying, trying to fix my strip screw in my other controller.
How's the D-pad on it feel? Because that would be my biggest concern.
Fine so far. I've actually like run a little with it.
I'd also be curious if you can hover with it.
Let's try. I turned my ladder seed yesterday into a dark Aga hover seed, and it was honestly pretty free. Hook was on Zora, but it was casual boot, so I orphaned Zora early with the water walk. I was like 50 rupees short after waterfall.
Oh no. Fuck it, never going back.
But yeah, pendants were Mire, Desert, and Swamp. And I was like, well, Hook could be effing anywhere. I got a hook locked flute in Ice Palace, and was like, well, I'm not even, like, I'll activate it, but I'm not going to go to Mire Desert area because, like, Hook can't be there. Lamp was in Mire Shed, Hook was on Zora, and there was a bow on Lumberjack. So I just, like, when I was bow for go, other than that, I was like, F it, I'm going to get that bow and then go mode. This definitely feels different. So far, hovering has not worked. When the buttons feel this different, it's probably not going to feel as good as I'm used to. The rubbers are a little different on the was thinking of just replacing the ABXY rubbers right away. Okay, I got like 16 numbers in the Mario pack of it, which means I can probably do it if I try more.
You just have to get used to it.
Fucking rats.
You're like key grabs one of the biggest time loss rooms in Escape. That and ball and chain. You're doing a run too, huh?
Yeet.
Gotta try one. Let's see if I can catch up.
No offense to John, but I'm sure you will. As long as you don't have any catastrophic failures.
That is far from guaranteed, especially playing up against other.
Hey man, that was my third run, alright?
Like I said, it's not.
6 minutes won't end up being late in the game too. So.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's not guaranteed at all for Vortex. He has the skill to do it, but he needs to get a run to come together to actually do it.
Yeah, you could do it.
You're talking about like excuse, like he could start up pass you on a terrible run for him and like not even break a sweat.
Oh dude, right after Eastern he'll smoke past me because I go in and I get the bottle in the net, dude.
I
thought
don't
your
think he's
PB was a
gonna get
lower
6
29.
minutes on you by then.
I thought your PB was a lower 129.
No, it's a 129.43 with a death past jumps.
I'm closer to you than I thought. I thought you were lower than that, Vortex.
My sub split sum of best is 125.06 right now, so I've got my second sum of best is like a. Why did I go back to the side? I have to go.
I need to delete my golds for
That was
Swamp and no, not Swamp, Meyer and TR. Since I'm doing quote-unquote proper shopping now.
I mean, you might be the only person on the leaderboard that actually is doing that shopping. Like, most people don't. If they do Meyer shopping, they do all of it. Or they split it up Swamp and TR instead. There's a few people who do all Swamp.
That's what I was doing before. It was just all Swamp.
I like all swamp. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm doing all swamp.
Although I really did like having hook shot for the climb. It just felt so much better.
Are you doing the stair climb? Like the.
Yeah. Yeah, the hook stair climb. I think that's the biggest difference time save wise is being able to get that. Yo.
Oops. Forgot how to cancel that text box.
DRS runs, I happened to completely miss all lamps and I couldn't move the throne brewer.
Whoops.
Man, this is really good time.
Yeah, it's like a 540 escape.
Ooh, okay, that's a weird diagram up left there. Way too sensitive.
You're doing some phantom inputs on you.
Yeah, it's like going up left, and I'm definitely just pressing up.
I hate that so much.
I imagine it's probably the numbers, and I do have spots. They feel alright, but maybe they just need some time to.
Rip that single arrow.
Yeah, I know. Always gotta overfire just in case, dude.
Waste a arrow.
Oh my god, okay. That's.
That would infuriate me so much. I don't know why no one can make a controller except for Nintendo that doesn't do that.
Oh my gosh. That was my bad. I just didn't press Y.
The problem is that not even Nintendo can make those. The D-pad and the Switch Pro is awful.
Oh, it's yeah, it is awful, but the Switch NES controller is perfect. It's just like the original Super Nintendo controller.
Yeah, for very explicit reasons, I've not been wanting to use that for this game because I don't want to like match the D-pad that much. I'm trying to make it last a little bit longer.
Yeah, I ordered my maximum that they will allow me to order, so hopefully they last for a while, for as long as I'm playing this game.
Okay. Do I die and escape? Can't do rat things, remember.
That was close, Vortex.
There's probably rat frames RNG too.
Hmm?
There's a good rat frames RNG as well. Just that, you know.
It was.
Overtry.
Though I guess I already got had incorrect frames, so. Yeah, that was.
I don't think that's a good dash.
Oh, where I dashed? I don't know.
It's probably close.
The back of brewery to sick kid? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's.
My rule of thumb on that is if you're not sure, don't bother because you're probably not going to cancel your dash perfect enough to actually save time anyway. It's like if you have to measure, just don't do it.
Right.
I don't think I've ever seen that Octorok
right?
go down there.
The Octorok?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen him go down.
Spiking this controller might have been the best thing that ever happened to me. The A button is so much more responsive now.
Oh yeah.
These splits are all fucked up because it's not used to me grabbing a bottle and shit here.
Nice air pumps straight diagonal to the wall.
But with that dash, John, you don't have to be that low.
Pure 5 or so frames for that magic pot.
Didn't match it fast enough.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's gonna have to change, I think.
And my split only goes red because I added the bottle in the net there. I didn't go get the fairy though. Not good actually. Forgot to grab the fairy.
Fairies in desert if you really want to.
Where are those the thing?
Oh, I forgot.
On the exit of left side.
door. Push the second block from the left.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you go up into that room and it's a fairy with refill.
Okay. Well, probably not PB8 this too bad right now. Might get better if I break it in. Settle into a...
Yeah, see, like here's whenever I get the rupees just to make sure I'm at 110.
It's a good
don't
backup.
have
But
to.
you don't have to go
You don't have
110
to.
though.
If you already have 104, you're fine. You get the rest in the castle tower every time.
As long as you're doing circle of pots.
Correct.
with that guy.
Don't know what any of that is. I just play the video game. So it's push the block, yeah?
The second one, yeah. Push that block and then you just go here.
Yeah, when you climb Aga Tower, there's a strat that you basically get free 5 or 6 rupees, so
That was mean, B-Mouse.
Trenex, how many rupees do you need to be able to skip some rupees when you're not doing the Saha rupees? If you get a single red, does that mean
I'm
you
gonna
only need
defer this to
grab 3 of
Vortex
them?
because I can never remember myself. It's just like 27, 27.
25? You can
25, is
reasonably
it?
skip like 2 of the... Right? Or... I can't... People usually skip 1 or 2 of the blues before they skip any of the...
Any of the reds.
Yeah, they'll get they'll get all the reds and skip some of the blues before like getting all the blues and skipping the others. Get right up in there. Sniff his armpits. That was the first double spin speed.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
Or Bob. That sucked. If
Oh,
you
that's
could have
true,
that
it's like
flash,
an
it would have saved a cycle for you.
I'm getting better at it though. That's all that matters.
Yeah. Yeah, that's perfectly acceptable segment. And the time you're behind is because of the safeties. So
Yep.
you'll get that back. You'll just get all that back in Dark World.
I should have slashed it, but I didn't want to.
Yeah, the only thing you have to keep in mind is just the health of some of the animals as you're going into second and third phases.
Oh my god.
Yeah. You don't want to end up with one at full health. That's just a bad time. I think Lanmo is going to be the big test for your controller, Vortex.
Yeah. I'm not wrong.
Because that's where
Don't you do it.
need to get your inputs just right.
Also, John, you didn't do a perfect diagonal after the push slash. You ended up going up first for a bit.
Okay. Yeah, I saw it too, but I wanted to try to like improv and
Oh.
like adjust, but I couldn't get it. Oh well.
Gosh. It's up left, dude. That was almost all on the push card screen, though. Or that, not the.
I can never get that. I don't know if I don't hold the dash button long enough for the poke or what.
I learned most people actually poke and dash. They don't dash poke.
Really? They just... Well, you have... Is it just poke and then charge your dash and time it right so you don't get hit, or...?
Yeah, so it doesn't drop.
I poke and dash. If I do a movement off to the side there, so you can't put time it better.
I still just spin and dash up. I don't know if that dash up is even worth it though, but it's...
Oh, I aligned myself, right?
Spin there actually works out pretty well if you keep track of your prize packs, and you know a 20 might be next.
I can't even remember what prize pack those things are in.
Rupees.
Rupees,
So
okay.
the one that matters in Lake World. Fine, we'll go all the way out.
Dude, get the fuck out of my way.
That Moldorm sucks so much. It's not worth dashing, by the way. Just stair light cancel left.
Okay.
Are you saying any movement matters in
Yeah, you can do
None of
what
them.
you want to do. As long as you're not hitting the switch back and forth 80 times.
John, tap down.
Why down?
Just press down. Now you're aligned with the door,
Oh, okay.
so you won't nudge it when you go in. Save of a couple frames.
And
If
just
you're
hold
going
right.
strap. You can hook up orb here.
That is a bad idea to do
Oh
that.
yeah, that's right. You gotta figure out. I forget safeties exist. This is rough though. That means you gotta get the prison part.
That was a weird fight, Vortex. You had like 3 like lucky hits with the arrows.
It was like a top pixel of its head.
Yeah, it was not a good fight, but I haven't practiced this fight in a while. My controller acted mostly as I expected it to. I was just bad. Oh wow.
Come on, buddy.
Vortex, please.
That was not a good thing to test the controller. I should have actually done the Sandman dash because that's something I actually like.
Would actually be consistent.
For a while, I was more consistent with Cactus Dash than Sandman Dash, but
pixel perfect to split the difference on those two?
Now I really have a run.
Yeah, but I was really good at either canceling frame perfectly or adjusting properly.
Oh, okay.
And like
Just
the sword
getting to where
swing
you
and
need to
dash
be.
didn't do much for me. Okay. Cute game. Very good at playing.
It is so hard to remember to actually menu to boomerang after land those.
I almost didn't.
What do you need boomerang for after landlock?
It's a completely free menu.
Yeah, because it doesn't change the time dependent falls, so you can use boomerang to deal with the pixels instead of like using precious arrows or going around them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, come on. I must have been like a frame away.
I thought that was gonna bite you right there.
Oh, that's fine.
The cabbage was out for you.
Yeah.
Just doing it on principle to try to feel how it feels.
Fucking bomb.
You can dash through that bomb if you see it, and you can just
Yeah, just dash. Don't worry about whether there's a bomb there because it's real bad.
I had a failure once where I was like, I bonked on the tree and got the bush at the same time, so there's just a bomb sitting there, and I didn't know what to do exactly. But you can just dash through it regardless.
Thought that guy was gonna actually hit me.
I'm gonna actually get bomb spin speed. I'm gonna die if I try.
I should just instead.
Oops. Okay.
What is pot spin speed?
I'll show you this time because I'll have more hearts. I've never actually done it before, is why that was stupid, and I should have. Okay, I don't have more hearts, that's why, but I'm gonna try it anyway.
Just ran up himself.
Okay, this is actually way safer than
Does that work because you're holding the pot? That would let you go into the staircase without going up?
I believe so, yes.
That's kind of cool.
I'd reset, but I still want to catch up to John.
Please no.
I should have hit the switch. Should be fine. Okay, now I should be fine. Oh my god, this diagonal up left is okay.
Yeah, that move was like super aggressive.
Facing the wrong way. Oh my god. I'm not catching up to John. My key USB crashed, so auto splits aren't
It's always too late.
What it is about you running against John, Vortex.
Mash buttons.
Is this actually the right size, or did it just work?
Stop talking, let me move.
Is it a 3 blue wall?
Yeah, it was 2 lightning cycles. So 3 blue balls.
It's a pity this D-pad actually, like, it feels pretty good. It just doesn't,
The run I just finished was 5.
I mean, I still probably could have caught up. I just didn't want to anymore.
I mean, if the rest of the run kept having silly mistakes like that, I don't know if you would have.
I don't know if I would have.
You would have had to suddenly
Light World's way
start
harder
just
than
being.
Dark World, dude.
I didn't
Light
think that
World's
fast
way
enough.
harder than Dark World.
Kiki,
Well,
hurry the fuck up.
Dark World is more of a pass or fail.
Yeah, I suppose that's fair.
Light World, you can have a bunch of like time loss mistakes and stupid
Yeah.
things that just delete time.
Light World is A through F. Dark World is pass fail. That's
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. That's what it is. It's like Dark World, you die on Helma, it's just a reset. You're not going to do pot again. You die on Cold Stare, you just reset. Die on Vidi, you reset. Die in Turtle Rock, you reset. About the only time loss that you can have that's not, like, critical is like you get Dead Rock, it's like, okay, whatever. Lose Sword Beams for Mire 2, it's sucks, but it's not the end of the world.
Alright, folks, I'm gonna go get myself some Vietnamese for dinner.
Hell yeah, dude, do it up.
That's good.
Peace out.
Later, later.
Enjoy.
Later.
change the D-pad. Yeah, it's pretty ergonomic overall. I got these. Those are pretty wildly, what? See if it takes OEM buttons. Might actually really dig it if that's the case.
Ooh, sweet. Bum 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 bum. Gonna be sloppy, but whatever. It's already better than the last run, so I don't care.
Interesting. Check it out.
I got too scared. Whoops. Still good.
You screw it up, it still works better.
Yep. The way to look at it. I had to get the dash at the start of the screen, so fuck it, keep walking.
Where did I put the... Well, I guess it doesn't matter because I use it. I'm kind of curious where I set that.
I got out of the bathroom and I was confused why my computer was still talking at me. I forgot I didn't actually close Discord.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think the reason I didn't cover was the reverse and not the shape of the D-pad. Which is unsurprising. Those are really high buttons. Oh, here's the folder. Oh.
Hey dudes, what's going on? We got some NMG.
Hell yeah,
That's
dude.
bizarre.
What's up, monkey?
I
Not much.
imagine. Oh,
But
that's
even
funny.
with all these safeties, I'm gonna get ready to crush what I just did already? That's crazy, dude.
These are not, in fact, OEM D-pad rubbers, but the controller supports them just fine, which is hilarious.
Really? That's funny.
Yeah, so it has this, like, it's like a little square one that, like, actually slots into the... where'd it go? I don't care, because I'm not going to use it. But I was gonna-
I thought I canceled that. Hey, apples!
But it's like... square, and it has these little things that, like, press into the board. But it also has, like, the place on the controller that you put your rubbers.
Put the factory thing in.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of cool, though, that they have, they have their own OEM part to avoid patent stuff, I guess, and then,
Yeah, that's what I presume.
yeah, that's my assumption, at least.
Oh, bitch ass ghost. Ah, nope. Probably land up at all.
Or actually, we'll give it another go. replace the back, which I think I could actually also just do. Swap the one back out to the other. Although the spacing might not work out.
Cool. Got a top. If he's zapping, get the slashing. He wasn't zapping me.
Yeah, that feels great. I was a little worried that it wouldn't. Turns out that they designed that little tool for OEM parts.
What are you working on, Vortex?
So I got a new, it's like a Hyperkin, like third-party one, and it has like slightly curved back to it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, on the edges there. Yeah.
Yeah, looking at a backup controller anyway, and I was like, well, you know, this was like what, $12, $13 or something, and I was like, yeah, I mean, you're not gonna necessarily get a reliable used SNES controller for much less than that, right? So I was like, figured I'd take a flyer on it. It feels okay. The D-pad was a little weird, but you can use OEM, which is pretty cool.
Nice. That is cool. Yeah.
Let's fucking go. That was awesome.
That rubber looks better already. Buttons feel better. The funny thing about the buttons is they're just like I was telling you earlier, like they're just like a slightly different shape. Like the curve is slightly different, which felt weird. Now that I have rubbers that feel like I'm used to in there, it actually is significantly better. I bet I can hover on these now. As much as I can hover at all right now.
Took you what, like 5 tries yesterday on that seed?
Somewhere between 5 and 10. Hookshot was on Zora, by the way.
Oh, was it?
And Lamp was in Meyer Shed. So like oops, that was my fault. I turned it into a dark egg hover seed when it was a pretty normal seed, to be perfectly honest.
Oh, it's more fun to watch the way you do it.
My opponent also skipped Zora though, and didn't check Lumberjack, so they got the Meyer bow.
Where in Meyer? Because that's
I don't know. I mean,
pretty
like,
close to break even.
That would probably be faster if it was like if I'd known, but like you'd also check Meyer Shed.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like if you made the decision, I'm going to definitely check Meyer area before doing AGA. You know, you end up
Right, but like I was
spending about as much time by the time you find the bow, and if that's not even your second item in Meyer, you're still looking for something. Do you? Unless bow is go mode at that point.
bow was go. But I was like, I don't feel terrible because like a little extra time. I didn't lose a whole lot of time because of missing the lamp. Even in Agatar, like my Agatar was pretty good. Dark.
Yeah, you didn't have any issues there.
Which race was this?
My casual boots yesterday. Hookshot on Zora, hookshot locked flute in ice, Mire desert pendants, swamp pendant. Lamp was in Mire shed, so I just never went to Mire area because I was like, well, it's hookshot locked. Hookshot's not going to be there. Bow was on lumberjack, and that was my go mode. So I was like, well, I know where one is. I'm just going to go do it and then go mode pod eastern. And as long as I didn't see one that was like a hint that was, did you find the silver arrows in Palace of Dark Palace or whatever? I was going to feel pretty okay because I like skipped the area entirely. But it was a pretty friendly scene that I just turned into what it was for me. Much better. It's better with this controller, but there's something. It still sort of wants to.
Oh, you're firing up too, Casey. Nice.
Why not?
Thank you again, Scoople. Holy fuck.
What on that mummy hellway? He helped you out?
Yup, he helped me out on a lot of things the other day. Just in general.
Knows his shit.
Still faster than my normal keys.
I don't know how far this will go, but
My run goes like last time. You can catch up.
it goes like last time. I can PB.
Yeah, I mean, when you get two PBs so close together like that, you got to try for the 3-peat.
Go for the hat trick.
Basically what I'm doing. I just gotta keep it up. Gotta keep gaming. I'm doing alright. I have safeties. I'm good. Me good. Just feels good to have a run finally done and that PB just be destroyed by 5 minutes. Also, what he yelled at me, let's not move. Just go right to the mirror. Boom.
I realized that I was like, I'm not doing it twice. That worked out.
No, not yet. I need to do that.
Fuck. It's alright.
Wrong button. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, you just missed it.
Yeah. Not a good start, but whatever. Not going to be a sub-6 escape, that's for sure. Yeah, I realized if I get a sub 90, I can beat Kern to sub 90. So he's like at 130 flats.
Yeah, that's one of the most fun things is seeing the, especially rando players on the board that you can just keep passing as you get better.
Yeah.
Oh, that was bad.
I mean, yeah, I already cut Dante.
So that, John, is why you usually switch to Fire Rod on that screen. So you dash down and switch to Fire Rod so you can kind of see where the crabs and the Zora are. And you can use the Fire Rod to kill that Zora if it's directly in your way like that. And you don't
Okay,
have to worry
cool.
about, like,
That's good to know.
waiting or whatever.
Right.
I mean, if he's close enough, you slash him. If he's in the way and too far away for a slash, then you fire him. But then if you end up fire rodding in this room as well, then you gotta make... Well, you've got half magic, so you're fine.
Yeah, I'm just abusing the half magic, to be honest.
That's not good. This one's not starting out great.
Yeah, nothing terrible. It's escape.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Spawn here.
Hmm?
You miss that entire dark cross. You can bump through that entire room.
I don't know why Red Fox Beer quiet on my end.
You can pump upwards as you approach that first rope.
Yeah, I know you can. I just don't bother because it's a pain in the ass to...
Oh, if you go straight to the wall in there, the bat is actually more likely to be in your way. So I always air pump to the wall, and I was like, oh, I've never had that problem.
I can't believe I got the extra text box. I'm just being dumb right now.
Yeah.
Even a dumb escape at 602 is whatever.
Scared.
Yeah, that would have been super close, John. Good
Yeah.
choice in not going for it. But you got plenty of bombs to redo the bomb jump, but that would have sucked.
No, come back.
Nice.
Honestly, I just have to play it safe and slow, and my run is so like high on time that it doesn't matter. Oh, come on. That's fine.
Says play it safe and slow, immediately dashes into the fire bar.
Hell yeah, dude. I mean, I'm gonna fairy heal right here anyway. We got the powder.
Ice.
Full menu.
That was an awful ZDR.
Let's go. Fucking gaming. That just fucking feels good, man.
Yeah, nice fight.
Holy crap. Like a 3-minute time save? Holy shit.
I think just the pressure of finally finishing a run it just melted all the tilt. It's gone.
Oh
Just
my gosh,
playing.
dude. That's too sensitive. I don't know how to handle
Alright,
that
let's
one.
get our shopping done.
Someone joined. Monkey
Look
joined.
at all these gamers.
Sup?
Scoople, I'm gaming, dude.
Nah, I don't believe it.
I'm fucking gaming, dude. I got one PP, we about to try to get another.
Hell yeah. What's the
Hell
new
yeah.
one?
The new one is 141 something.
Easy.
He's not running
I don't know.
against the new PB win.
I don't know if that rupee was worth grabbing, but
Even I know that Vortex is still on pace to sub.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sent me his PB earlier today, and I was like, damn, better PB than me.
I'm sorry.
That's what he said when he finished it too, so.
Oh my god.
I mean, if I didn't have SMZ3 today, I would be running energy.
Went back
how
on
did
the
your
corner back.
qualifiers go?
Out of 17 teams, we
Forget those.
finished 12th out of 17 teams,
Come get me.
which we'll gladly take when we're running against people like Azure and Vitaka and Aussie
Fair.
and Solski. We could have finished a little bit faster if we didn't die on Bantu. We finished about 5 minutes faster. But I got frame rolled on Bantu.
Oof.
It was the frame roll where he appears and you're in the middle of his hitbox, and you take 80 damage per frame for 2 seconds.
Ooh.
So it's 80 times 120. That's instant death. And I had like 8 heart or 8 energy tanks, and I just instantly died.
That really sucks.
Yeah, it does.
What kind of difference in time would that have made? Like, where do you think it would have placed without that?
If I hadn't died, we probably would have finished probably like overall. We would have been maniacal and Vitaka. Which would have been crazy.
I love how much these splits are just everywhere because of all the safeties now. But I don't. Yes, ma'am. Why? Oh, I'm focusing. Sorry. I'm focusing. Sorry. No, not focused on food. I'll be focused on food after this, though. No, Mom.
Meatloaf!
We'll talk about food in a minute. Leave me alone. Who did that?
Guards.
Kaysen, do you know the trick to that screen?
Yeah, I normally don't have any issues. I
Do
just
you
fucked it
hold up left out of the transition?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I
You just
fucked
got
it
on
up.
then. Gotcha.
You got owned.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I know how to do that screen without taking damage.
I didn't know the trick for the longest time.
Wait, wait. Is this the stupid green bridge guard?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wait,
Thank you,
So
Scoop.
all you gotta do is hold up left, and it's easier to get past.
Yeah,
him.
just hold up left out of the transition and then start your dash.
Yeah,
Does he
you
like
just wanna
aggro
be
slower?
up
It just
against
makes
the
the
wall,
screen.
basically.
Yeah, it just makes the screen easier. I don't know the science.
wait,
Just do it.
Never ask Scoople
Eastern
why,
Bridge.
only how.
The answer to every why question is because fast.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
no thing, just do.
Oh, that sucks.
Way too high there. Way too high here again.
I am not used to this.
But you switch to boomerang. It's
I did.
pretty baller.
Yeah, this.
Oh, I can show you how to set that up, John.
Yeah,
I
it's
got it
super
on the
easy.
last run. I just do it for dumb luck. But yeah,
No,
show me how to set that up.
it's super easy. It's
Is
free.
it? Okay.
What is?
The hook shot across after you get hook shot to the small key.
Oh,
So you can
yeah.
just hook the pot.
Free, it's pixel perfect. What are you talking about?
It's free.
There's a free setup.
Really?
Free.
Free.
Dude, if it's free, it's for me.
Hey, why don't I know this?
Do share.
Just hold diagonal up the
So-
stairs until you're even with until you're like hitting the statue.
It's two parts. You on your way up to the hookshot chest, you hold right until you line with the statue on the right, and then after you open the chest, hold down right, and when you touch the ledge, open your menu, switch to hookshot, and then just turn right and hook.
Oh, so when you start pushing off against the
Basically.
ledge, that locks you in place on the right pixel.
Yep.
Okay, that sounds
I switched to hookshot at the chest and
It's
don't have any
basically
issues
just
with it.
using the using a menu buffer to get the down right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can choose to do it however you want, but the thing is just align with the statue and then down right after you open the chest. You can put your menu wherever. I just eat the human hair frames to guarantee it every time.
Use video game. Use video game. Die. Who's going to set this around? Not feeling this today.
How consistently do you get that, John?
Pretty consistently, but I just NMG probably. Whenever I'm playing rando, it's bosses are fine. I don't know.
Yeah, for a while I couldn't get it consistently, and when doing NMG runs, I just didn't even bother because until I could get it, most times it wasn't worth it.
Yeah, just 2 spins is faster.
The 2 spins only loses a second to a perfect fire rod, so I don't even do it.
Okay, that's fair.
Wait, it's only a 2-second difference in service.
It's like a
1
second.
Menu. It saves a shit ton of time in random compared to.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can quick
Well-
stop, it's worth. But
Well, in the NMG, fuck that, I'm just gonna double spin. It only saves 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna start doing too then.
1 second.
I just know that Blaine doesn't do it, and that's good enough for me.
Alright.
Okay, that's fair.
Wayne doesn't do it, don't do it.
Well, at least whatever bullshit I did in desert made up some time on Landmo, so that's an
the,
MG for you.
the blessing and the
World.
curse of desert, right?
Right.
No matter how good or bad desert goes, Landmo is the boss of how it will end up.
Don, I'm confused how your Meyer overload is a minute and 16.
Yeah.
Change in shopping route, maybe?
'Cause I usually just do my shopping after Swamp. Nice run in.
Yeah. I do it all heading into Swamp.
I do it heading into swamp too.
Oh no, sorry, I grab Ice Rod on TR.
Hazen's a real gamer now. Meyer Ether Ice Rod TR.
I don't know why anybody does Meyer Ether. That just seems silly to me.
Speed, yo.
It seems way more fun.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is.
for sure, yeah, it's more
Like
sporty.
the hook speed for the bird dash.
I don't even know how to do that.
Super fun.
If I'm going to keep doing it that way, I should probably learn that and add something fun to my run.
I'll never change my shopping.
When do you do it?
This
After
is why you're
Swamp
split.
Ether, Swamp Ether, TR Ice Rod.
That was the most errant mouse click I've had. I just accidentally clicked on Dash Box on Discord for no reason.
Oh my gosh, really?
Couple seconds there.
I mean, I was trying to click on something on my main monitor and missed only by a little bit, which happened to be the top corner of the other monitor.
That slug was an
Wait.
asshole.
Hold the fuck up. John, you have a better PB than me, and you get half magic.
I get half magic
And
bottle,
a bottle
net.
and a fairy and a...
No, dude! Oh my god, I do that.
I get a lot of
I
safety.
Catching
do
up.
that.
I caught up. Vortex reset.
Oh wait.
Why am I going down here? Rando brain? Oh no.
Yo, Scoople, don't worry, I won't do it this time.
Wait, what are you doing?
I got the Meyer big key. I'm not going, dude. I'm actually remembering
Oh,
the
not
cane.
forgetting the cane.
That shit was so funny, dude.
I did that once, and then when I got to the block, I realized I forgot the cannon just like reset right there. I was like, no.
That's what I did.
Like I was on PV pace
Fuck.
and everything. I was like, goodbye PV. I done fucked it up in a matter of 2 seconds.
Yeah, I don't think there's a good recovery from that. You're just fucked.
And there was like not a good way to do this room either.
Which room?
Right, Jeff?
There's a better way than what you just did.
I believe it.
Don't go shut to the pot. For sure. I don't know if he did, but
He did.
don't. Because you need to have your iframes out before and on the switch. And if you hook shot, you get hit by the spikes later. So your iframes are out later, so you hit the switch later, so it's just slower.
Science.
Fox explained that during one of the NMG tourney matches, and my mind was completely blown. I was like, I know fast people don't
Learn how to
do
play
this,
this.
but I didn't. I was like, oh, it might
Once-
just, must just not be a worthwhile hook shot. But no, it's like actually like
It's a detrimental hook shot.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Oh, that sucks.
Got
Is it?
that.
Oops.
Whatever. I'm just gonna hit it up here. I didn't get spooky in my last run, so just getting it in general is
enough.
nice.
John, you gotta learn those menus, man.
Just press the left once, Johnny, and you would have had it.
Corn, please. I got 1 point out by Mulder on my speeder today.
I feel like menus is the thing that's like the biggest muscle memory, or one of the bigger muscle memory things. You just eventually don't have to think about it, but when you're running early, it's the thing that you'll screw up.
Quick swap is terrible for menuing. You open your menu once every 5 minutes and it's just a fucking disaster.
See, I've still got the muscle memory of looking at my tracker and
Dude,
spotting
you
how many,
this shit.
what my path to the item is going to be.
I just flailed.
But for NMG, at some point, I wrote down every menu that I needed to do for the entirety of the run and just had it on a piece of paper next to me.
I just let Vortex yell at me every time I fucked it up. It's perfect.
Fucking god, John, if you sub 140 this.
Alright, Monkey, I have your answer. The science of that bridge screen. If you hold
He's
up
going
left,
to
you
sub 140 when Fox. He's been put
you-
in like a shitload of times, so
don't
not
tank the
surprising.
green guard. So you don't aggro the bow guy or the green guard.
Oh, so you can dash right past him.
Yep.
Yeah,
If you
'cause
don't hold up left, you tank him and then everybody can own you.
Well, yeah, unless you there's a couple frame window where you can get by him without hitting it. And I just got used to getting the timing exactly right.
This just guarantees it with no downside. You move up a frame.
pretty
Yeah, that
pretty
sounds
fast on the dash,
fantastic.
but like it just widens the window at times.
Yeah, it sounds like that. That's exactly what I would want.
John, with your Monk S movement in menuing, if you clean it up, you're gonna have like easily a sub 130 in the next couple months.
The goal is just a sub 135 at the end of the year.
So
doable.
You could sub 130 if you clean up your menuing.
And actually learn the screens.
Yeah, so menuing alone is not going to do
And not dancing around the Meyer pod to lock down.
if my up diagonals are a little too sensitive, especially like upright, and I was gonna put a binder sticker to like tighten it up, or a couple, where would I put it?
it. Which direction is hitting when you don't want it to? Put it on that one. If you're pressing up and you're getting a right, then put it on the right. If you're pressing right and getting it up, put it on the up.
Good call. It would probably work somewhat with both, but
Yeah, I'm sure it would, but I think that would be the most consistent thing to test first. Might even just put like one on all four. It's probably wouldn't hurt anything.
Ah. I don't want to deal with it.
Nope, that's a good call.
Also, hook shot to the right is faster than hook shotting down in
Is
the
it?
first
Okay.
roller. Travels
I
less.
just I hook shot down just because I'm scared.
You get hook shotting down, you get a little more leeway on the first roller, but it makes timing the second one harder because you spend more time in the hook shot.
Right.
So if you actually do it to the right and you get that, then the second getting to the second dash is going to be free
Yeah,
in comparison.
there is one spot you can sit that you get screwed up if you hook shot to the right, but you just gotta learn to avoid that. Like if you hit the fence that sticks out, then your hook shot won't go far enough
Yeah.
for you to get past the
Well,
roller. But
You just have to learn different movement for it sometimes. Like sometimes it's actually like virtually the same because you have to move up a little further before starting your dash to make the timing work.
I'm talking for the first roller when you dash into the room, hook shot to the right. If you stop
If
on the
you're
wrong
hitting the
spot,
if
you
you're
hit
hitting
the
the fence, you're just hitting it too early.
Yeah, but it's not so early that like it's a reasonable mistake to make. So if you're worried about taking damage, then hook shotting down is definitely gonna be safer.
Mm-hmm. Then
But you had
just
tons
probably have
of
to
elves.
walk up for a longer bit of time before you start your dash to beat the other roller. You just want to make sure you're not going to get bit by the bottom roller and it starts coming back up. That's the key. I just don't ever have to yell at John for not using his safeties. Oh, I thought you had a boat there.
Come here, you fucker.
That block is
It always feels bad.
Knocked down.
You did the right thing eventually. You gotta just
Yeah.
get rid of your block and move it up a little bit.
I had my mic up. I was trying to tell you to replace the block, and I was like,
I just
no
wanted to
wonder he
wait for a
wasn't
good
doing it
timing
right
though.
away.
What was that?
Yeah, take a breather before going into the boss fight. 4 minutes ahead, just settle your nerves, all that.
Oh yeah. I readjust while that's whenever you see me spinning on it, that's me just chilling. These splits are all fucked up too. Because this is whenever the QUSB to SNES crashed.
Oh yeah. I don't know how that program's so bad.
What I don't get is how it's so inconsistent. It's like I used to have the same problems with it, and then I got a different version. like 3 times, and then it eventually just went away, and then
Right.
it's been fine ever since, and I'm afraid to ever touch it again.
Oh,
It's
Cajun
so
Scoople.
temperamental.
That auto splitting thing, I figured out the problem. Normal
was it?
auto splitting was enabled for some reason.
Oh, yeah,
Oh yeah, I've had that problem.
that'll do it.
Is it worth it to
Embrace
menu
the-
to hookshot to climb up the GT stairs or no?
I don't do it if I don't get it on Trinex, but it's up to you. It's kind of worth.
I mean, I think
it.
it's worth for the hook speed after.
If you
Like, the
combine
menu doesn't
all
matter.
if you combine all of the things you do with the hook shot, it's worth it. Because you're gonna menu to hook shot anyway, right?
Well, you got a menu to
No,
hammer.
hammer's the next thing you
Yeah.
need. Yeah, it's not worth it just for hook climbing these stairs. You
Okay.
want to use it for the
get
hook
the-
dash coming out of TR as well.
And then you can keep it until you get to the pot key. You hook shot the pot, and then you can menu.
But yeah, if I don't get it on PR, I
Except
don't bother.
In rando, I don't. I mean, it still saves time if you menu after. It just puts
Yeah,
the menu in a different split. Like it's not like
Yeah.
I'll just take
Like-
my punishment.
Hmm.
Already ruined.
Because if you don't do it during Trinex, then most likely what happened is you leave TR, you hit the buttons to do it, and you're like, oh, I got a menu now. You know, there's like some processing. So I think you do end up losing some time.
Don't forget, you can also hook shot those pots.
Oh yeah, that's right, huh? Too used to using the wall.
I should probably be covering a little of the contact rather than just
The only person I've ever seen do that by hook shotting from the bottom up.
Oh, I missed it.
He did the boomerang hookshot strat in the second crystal room, but threw the boomerang up from the bottom and hooked to the key pot.
That seems slow for no reason.
It is slower because you hook to the pot.
Because you're
from
walking
top,
down.
Otherwise,
Yep.
The dash down is just wasted time.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just how I'm comfortable doing it, though.
Well,
Well, that's the thing.
Get
If
over
that-
it, dude.
If that's what works for you, you're still wrong.
That's fine.
Just being a dick.
Oh, shit. He's still walking through it.
Wait, if you maybe not. If you have powder, is it worth it to just powder that dude? Probably not.
If
I
you
mean, I
need
had-
the health, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously we need health, but I don't know if waiting for
I
him
mean-
is slower.
So
You don't
2
do it the right way.
seconds, 2.5 seconds of menu. You know, so I guess if you're standing there for longer than 2.5 seconds, it's worth it.
No. Let me go away.
Get under him and then shoot up.
I'm gonna go and grab those fairies really quick, too.
What fairies? What are you talking about? No, just oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I mean,
Why didn't
you
the
do
auto
you,
split
man.
go?
Man, refill room's faster than this. And you're only down 4 hearts. Yeah, you do you.
But yeah, you're up almost 5 minutes, so you can do basically whatever.
I'm getting red mail here, too.
Now you got a mirror.
Oh, you get red mail anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, absolutely.
Makes sense.
then those fairies are faster.
Yeah.
What
wasn't
strat
aware.
is not faster though is walking into spikes. I don't recommend that strat.
Oh, it waits for the mirror. Oh.
He's just getting rid of beams.
No, I was just getting rid of beams.
Yeah, so all the auto split is based on memory locations, and I don't know that you can make a because I think the big keys in all of the dungeons use the same memory location. So I think in order to get the GT big key auto split, it had to be based on like after entering the
Or at least it
mirror.
was just easiest to do it that way. Like there was Well, and especially like even at a high level, like sometimes if you like go for
The arrows and
mob's
stuff.
chest
Yeah.
arrows, like you can skip the arrows after the big key, and so like the mirror is like the consistent point at which like you're done with the basement stuff. So.
Yeah, that's true. And red mail's another good argument for that.
Yeah. Okay. Just realized that the last couple adjustments I made were while it was plugged in. Oh well. This is not a high voltage system.
Certainly not. Is there even voltage? I mean, there's got to be very low voltage, but
I mean, yeah, measuring it in volts is probably not actually.
Volt change the controller, so let's
I'm curious. I'm gonna figure out the voltages coming out of this supercomputer.
I imagine it would probably be 5 volts.
Wouldn't it just say on the thing?
You might step down to like 1.2 or something though.
Oh, but I don't know which pins are which. I gotta look at
Doesn't it
this.
just say on the adapter?
No, I'm talking about coming out of the controller port.
Oh, the controller. I gotcha. Freaking nerds, dude.
Yeah, it is 5 volt. Just looking up the pins. One of them's ground, one of them's 5 volt. Same for any.
It's just being stepped down internally. That like 5 volts is voltage doesn't really matter. It's the amperage that would determine whether you feel it or not.
Oh, the left input, no.
Oh god, no.
Just not used to the bottle being there, too. Oh well.
I think I just. It's still more sensitive than I'd like. But. Always stop and start the recording a few more times.
That's not a good dash, John.
No? Okay.
What is it?
Down in the magic refill before it torches too.
Oh, yeah.
If it's perfectly optimal, it's probably just equal to walking, right?
It's not. It's slower. It's no way.
Even if you got it perfect. which
There's
is-
no way.
You want to be moving diagonally.
Yeah, that's true.
You still have to go left after you get down there, so.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It's the same reason that dashing after the pot key in Starwoods isn't actually faster, because you're not dashing for long.
Yeah, I just recently figured that out for myself. It's like if you're dashing and then you're walking all the way to the side,
The pod basement shooter room is my good example. If you don't dash there, you hardly ever dash down in rooms like that.
yeah.
Ah.
Agatu is the hardest boss in the game.
Yep.
I think there's a lot of hardest bosses in the game. It's just one of them.
Pretty pretty universally considered the hardest one to get fast at.
You'll never die to him unless, you fuck up, but he's the hardest.
I mean, I've seen people die to him. It's really sad.
People die to him.
Yeah, I've died.
Landmo's a hard boss too.
Landmo's actually pretty difficult.
Landmo, you can actually get consistently medium speed pretty quickly. If you just get the opener and throw in a bunch of slashes, you get like pretty guaranteed 4 cycles. When you try to really go too fast, too quickly, that you fuck up Landmo.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, why did I hit him there? That's fine.
Gotta pick me up still, right?
Yep. As much as it sucks, I can't. This is the second time with red mail, dude. I don't know why I'm fucking this fight up so much.
Nerves of an energy.
I didn't see where you teleported for the first thing, but some of those RNGs are actually pretty hard.
Yeah. So
The best part of NMG is that the end of rando races is way more free. Like, you'll still fuck up, but the stress is just not the same.
no, it's not.
Yeah. I'm so calm in the GT climb. I love it now in random.
So you have anything that makes the climb better in Rando? It seems like
And Ganon is just another day. It's a routine. Although I fuck up sometimes.
Yeah, but like the fuck ups just they don't feel the same.
Yeah, I was just missing a spin, and I'm like, oh no, 4 seconds.
how often do you actually get the actual NMG item layout on Ganon with nothing to back you up, whether it's a potion or a cave or even Burna or something.
Hey, sometimes you die even with Burna and a cape, okay?
Yes!
GG, John.
Yes!
Oh,
GG.
GG.
It's time.
139.04. 5, maybe?
Hell yeah, dude.
Nope, 6.
Or 5, 6, very, very nearly 7.
Ah. Yay.
That's the sub 135.
Yep.
Just drop all the safeties and don't fuck up. And you're
Throw them all away, dude.
I mean, the first one to get rid of is definitely half magic.
Yeah,
yeah, half magic is
Yeah.
not.
it's a huge time waster.
I'd practice bow GT climb before you drop it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll work on it more.
And cold stare.
I mean, cold
Yeah.
stairs.
it's just being aware of the couple of
Well,
times
there
where
you do still
can't
have to
afford it.
practice to be able to do it
That's
because
true.
it is different.
I was gonna say, like, when I
Like,
use
it's
that
not
magic, I, like,
terribly
didn't even use
it's
it
not
on-
terribly difficult, but you do have to spend some time to get used to not being able to just fall back on fire.
Oh, I
rod
don't know, man.
shots.
I think cold stare is the hardest boss in the game. Without
Cold
half
Stare's easy,
magic.
man. Cold Stare easy.
Yeah. I just didn't use it because I was like not ever planning on keeping it. I just didn't want a cold stare death to be a reset, so I just like used it for the extra magic in that regard, which is like not worth it, but
I think that also being aware going through Ice Palace, like if you use Fire Rod on the Tiny Warp and then you use Fire Rod in Ice Palace 2, then you've got to find extra magic, otherwise you're going to get to the end and not have a full magic bar.
Well, if you use it, yeah, there's one on the Stalfos room though. It's pretty free. That solves most of that.
Yeah, but you just got to be aware of your magic bar. Whereas
Yeah.
with half magic, you literally don't care.
We're on ladder tonight.
Do it.
9 o'clock
Kaz
is open,
boots.
right?
Kaz boots.
Oh, Kaz boots. I might do it.
I'm on a losing streak, so I'm not playing.
I'm on a big time losing streak.
Actually, no, I need to eat dinner, so I probably won't do it. That sucks.
Okay, what's the secret to this effing room, dude? Like, how do you do this switch?
Grab it.
Yeah, you gotta go totally neutral D-pad.
Neutral.
So
D-pad.
you gotta hold right, and then as you hit A, you gotta let go of everything on the D-pad.
This is not quite right yet.
Well, these splits are actually fine to save, I think. Because these were all auto-tracked.
Yeah, seems like it.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, kids, I wrote a little script and got all of the results from the February 26th one all the way through last week's weekly into the
Nice.
test database. So I'm going to play around with adding a command to take a basic submission and make sure that it adds it correctly and all of that. If you want to, learn and contribute, I can break off little pieces and walk you through what we need to do and have you implement
Yeah,
and then
that'd
review it on GitHub and all that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, Scoople, any room that you taught me last night, I was just, whenever I just did them, I was like, yo, thank you, Scoople, the whole time.
He was.
Yeah, there's probably some other shit. I didn't notice you were fucking up. Oh, Meyer, your movement's weird all over the place. I can run through Meyer for you, if you want. You're doing some weird stuff in there. Well, yeah, anytime you want tips on dungeons, I can help out. I know them all, even if I fuck them up a lot.
I think that's the most fun of being where we are on the leaderboard is knowing most of what you need to do to get a
It's just
world-class
putting it all-
time, just not
putting
being
it
able
all
to
together.
execute. But it means that you can spot things watching streams, you can help people. It's a pretty cool place.
I'm working on Fastmire too, and it's a fucking nightmare.
Is that the one where you sword
Flash
beam
left
the
early.
popo below the Bimos?
Yep.
Select right.
You slash him on the way up, so you never have to worry about him fucking off to Europe for a vacation.
Yeah. And that could potentially save a bunch of time.
It saves a second already. Up to 2 if he really fucks off.
Yo, a celebratory pizza, let's go.
I thought meatloaf.
Meatloaf pizza.
I want pizza. But I just had pizza.
I wish there was any kind of pizza in my area that didn't suck.
I mean, Domino's sucks, but
It's
it's
edible.
still pizza.
Dude, their sandwiches, though, are godlike. Those, fucking oven subs.
With the steam.
Don't know that I've
sausage,
ever
red
had
pepper
one of
and
those.
spinach pizza every time.
If you haven't tried one of those
Domino's-
subs, try them. They're really good.
Domino's is the best pizza in my little area, which is sad because there's often
Honest-
pretty good pizza in Philly.
I'd say Domino's is probably the best of the big chains.
Man, imagine telling somebody that 20 years ago.
Right?
My local shop closed, and now I'm on the long journey of finding a replacement.
I miss when pizza.
Oh, dude, the
was
place that was
actually
like a
good.
2-minute walk or whatever.
Yeah,
That sucks.
I miss
chicken
when
bacon
Pizza Hut
ranch.
had actual
Oh,
restaurants.
baby.
They're gone forever.
When I was in California for a couple of years, where we were, there was no good pizza. I think we had to drive like
Feels good.
30, 40 minutes to pick up a pizza to get like a decent one.
There's,
Jeez.
there are some good places in SoCal. You just have to know where to go.
That's the thing. Yeah, there was like what we were in East Bay, so we were like east of Oakland, and there was
I know
like
nothing about the Bay Area. So.
it was lots of bad pizza.
Barrier is the only place that I've ever really been to, just because it's basically down the street from the office. I actually would get Forge Pizza in Oakland and Jack London Square. It's kind of neat sitting outside. They had to have like an outdoor porch thing with big fireplaces set up right on the bay, which is kind of neat.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
So I'd go there in March, it would be pretty chilly, except for with the fireplaces, it was fine.
Yeah. And it could get chilly there in the summer too, because of the fog. I worked for a little while on Alameda, which is like a little island off of
Yeah.
Oakland. That's where all the MythBusters stuff was on Alameda Island. It's not very big, so there's like the place I worked. It was like a little business park, and then there was like some government stuff, and then there, yeah, it was a funny little spot.
It's fine. I should have gone for a better damage boost than that, rather than try to avoid one.
That's it, right? I can close it out now and end the fucking
You
recording.
can close it out.
Hell yeah, dude.
Total games played 0.
No gaming today.
None.